My name's Lauren, and I'm going to be doing the Fall Advantage program for the Disney College program, and I am so excited. I cannot believe that I finally got in, and I will be moving in May 26th, which is like a week after my finals are over and everything, and I decided to make a vlog of my journey because I have applied two other times and I haven't gotten in those two times. So I finally made it in and I am super excited about that. The first time I applied, I got all the way up to the phone interview and I was ecstatic. But afterwards, I didn't feel like I did the phone interview very well. So I was like, I don't think I'll get in. And then the second time I applied, I got up to the web-based interview, but I didn't go past the web-based interview. So I was like, okay. But then I was working on homework the first week in February when the application stuff went out. And so I was like, you know what? It's worth a try. One more try, They always say third time's a charm, so why not give it another try? So I decided to give it another try. And as soon as I got that email, I stopped what I was doing. I was studying for a quiz, and I got right on and I put up all my information on the application, and then within not even 10 minutes of doing that, I had my web-based interview. So then I went and did my web-based interview, and I was not expecting to get past the web-based at all. I wasn't expecting it. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I was tired. I just didn't think I was going to get past it. And when I got past that, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually got past it this time. And then I got the email to schedule my phone interview, and so I was so excited. And I had my phone interview on Friday the 6th, and I felt amazing after it, which was a really good thing because, the last time I had been on a phone interview, I didn't feel great afterwards. I didn't feel like I had really shown them who I was, and this time I really felt that I showed them who I was, and it made me feel really good about it. And then the waiting game happened, and I waited for, what was that? I heard back yesterday. So I waited for about a week and a half, and then I heard back from him, and I was ecstatic when I found out. And the way I found out makes it even better because I found out on Friday, and Friday is my day where I don't have any classes, so I sleep in on Fridays. And well, one of my best friends here at the school that I'm going to, she's been following me like on this whole journey. Like, she's heard my stories about it from when I've applied before and how excited I'd be if I actually got in. And so she called me about 10 o'clock. And I was like, girl, I'm not answering your phone call. I was like, it is my day off from school. I am sleeping in. And so I ignored her phone call, and I was going to call her back later. But since I hadn't been on my phone at all the night before, as soon as I swiped it to ignore her phone call, it dinged at me that I had emails. So I was like, you know what, might as well check my email because my professor had been sick and stuff like that. So I wanted to, see if we still had, or if he had said anything about it. And I saw that I had one from Walt Disney, and I popped up out of bed real quick, and I popped up out of bed real quick, and I was so excited because I couldn't see the subject line. All I could see of the subject line was CON, and so I was like, that's got to be good. And so I opened up the email, and I popped out of bed so quick. I was so excited. And so I went and I called her right back, and I was like, I'm sorry I ignored your phone call, but I was going to go back to bed, and then I had an email, and so I was like, I'm going to go check my email, and it was on there, and so I told her all about it, and then I was like, I got to go because I got to go call my dad. I called my dad 6 or 7 times on Friday morning trying to get a hold of him so I could tell him that I got in, and he calls me back finally, and he goes, and I told him, and his first response was, oh, I thought you wrecked the Jeep. And I was like, seriously? But he's like, I'm really proud of you and all this kind of stuff. So, of course, I got right back on, and I went in and I accepted the role. And then early this morning, we went in and we paid the fees for the stuff, and I picked up my arrival date, which is May 26th, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to be there. And I'm also really excited because I got, my number one role that I wanted. I wanted to be in merchandise, and that's the one I got, and that makes me even more excited for it. And You know, I can't wait to be in Disney for that long of an amount of time. And like the icing on the cake with it is I have told my parents since I turned 20, I was like, I want to go to Disney when I turn 25. I'm like, that's a big birthday for me because it's like, you know, the end of your like early 20s, you're getting older, all this kind of stuff. And so I was like, I really, really want to do that. And but we've never been able, didn't think we were going to be able to make that happen. But now I'm going to be working at Disney during my birthday, which is like the most amazing thing that I could ever think of. And so I cannot wait for that, and I can't wait to meet other people that are working out there and doing the college program and the other cast members that are already out there and learning everything that I can learn from this company. I have always wanted to do this, and you know, it's taken a long time to get to this point, but I think that's one of the best things about Disney, because even Disney himself, you know, didn't have, you know, he didn't start off as Walt Disney, but what he became through those years is just amazing, and having that perseverance and everything is what I look up to and what I want, you know, to give those kids and everybody. I want to see people's memories starting and remembering those memories and everything, and it's an amazing thing, and I cannot wait until I am there. Like, I have a countdown going already. I am just ready to go. So if you want to watch this journey with me, I will leave my links down there below, because I have a Disney Tumbler, I have an Instagram, I have all that stuff. And so if you want to keep up with that for stuff that I don't necessarily always put on here, because I'm pretty sure I won't have a lot of time to vlog, but I will, you know, on my days off, I'll go to the parks and I'll vlog for that, because I have family that, you know, we've all lived in the same spot our entire lives, and so they know this is a big thing for me. So that's the main reason I'm doing this channel, is so I can, you know, show them what I'm up to, because I'm going from Missouri to Florida, and, you know, so I mean, it's not that far. I've been there before, but for my family, I'm such a family-oriented person that it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's also going to be different, because I'm used to being able to go to my grandparents or go to my parents just pretty much whenever I want to. But other than that, I am excited for the opportunity, and I cannot wait. It's been a long time coming, and I'm ready to make these memories, and I cannot wait, and I'm so excited. So I'll see y'all later.